today we are doing Robotnik Winter Zone. I really like levels on in this stage. Sometimes it's unfair, sometimes it's actually really clever and smart. Some of the things are pretty goofed up because of hardware limitations, and it kind of makes it unfair from time to time. But you know, it's all good. I still like this game anyway. So, this is actually my favorite stage in the game. It's got two Batniks. They're basically pretty crappy. They don't really do anything. One is very annoying, and the other literally just does nothing. And the boss fight is pretty irritating too. But let's get into it. Alright, so as far as I am aware, there is no special stage in this level. Which means I can just speedrun this part. Alright, so I just skipped a large part of the level, if I'm correct. Thanks to that little nifty item right there. Alright, so where am I going? Going up here. Timing. Oop, wrong way. Okay. Controls just screwing me over. Forgot I gotta use the D-pad. Can Tails not? Tails cannot reach that top spring. That's actually really weird. Okay, so for this part, pretty sure you gotta gain some speed and spin dash. If you're not a dumb fuck like me, you can do it right. You gotta do it like that. There we go. Pretty good. Alright, Act 2. Can I just say that I usually love snow levels in games like this? Alright, so I'm gonna just take the normal path, stock up on rings, in case I do end up finding a special stage. Keep my eyes out for that, because I believe right now I'm at 4 Chaos Emeralds, which is actually pretty good. And I want that ending. I want to show y'all all the famous sniper boss fights. I'm gonna show y'all all the famous sniper boss fights, sorry. Alright. In these rings. Alright, thank you, Spring. Gonna come down here. Come down here. Alright. So far, I'm not seeing any special stages. But you know, that could change, Dang it, I want that checkpoint. Just wasn't meant to be. That's really a whole new world of unfair. I could not have possibly seen that coming. Maybe if it wasn't for hardware limitations, and you know what, that would have been like, oh gosh darn it. But when it's on an 8-bit system like this, it's pretty messed up. You can't do people like that. Probably should have downloaded the Master System version. I should have heeded y'all warnings. Y'all told me there was a Master System version. I knew there was, and I didn't listen. And to be honest, the reason I didn't is because there are some differences in the Master System Game Gear version. Like, the music is a little different. And I wanted that different music. That's what I get for not listening to y'all. Also saw Triple Trouble never had a Master System release. There was a mod out there that brings it onto the Master System, which is pretty cool. I just wasn't interested in getting that. Sometimes the screen looks a little jacked up on it, depending on which emulator you use. I don't use RetroArch, at least not yet. I use an emulator specifically for Game Gear games. No. No. I need that. See? They knew what they were doing. Because the game developers aren't idiots, they had that there for a reason. If I have to take this slow and steady like Tails Music Maker, I will. Alright. That is very, very wrong. Alright, so looks like they want us to take this path right here and go up here. This is a very confusing level. Up. Okay, so I can't. Alright, that makes sense. I really want to find a special stage. I want to stay ahead while I am. Pretty sure I've got 4 on me right now. And that's actually pretty impressive. Alright. Alright. Alright, hold up. I am suspicious. There we go. Well, at least that makes up for the 1 life I lost earlier, but that's not what I was going for. I was hoping to see a special stage, but doesn't matter since this game likes to pull cheap tricks like that on people. It's not okay, guys. It's a pretty jacked up thing to do to people. Alright. Now if I recall here, you have to use platforming, which I don't know if I said this before, but I'm pretty bad at platforming. And sadly, I have to say that I did not find any special stages in this level. And I'm almost certain that they're not going to have any of the next stage, so that's a disappointment. Guess I got 3 continues. Pretty good score. Now this boss right here is very annoying. Don't like this boss at all. It's terrible, it sucks. Creative though. Oh yeah, also, I'm gonna put things on the screen so you can see what boss in particular I am fighting. Now this, you see this right here? You've got to make your way up to the boss fight. But in doing so, you've got to deal with these little, not really sure what to call them, penguin bombs? I'm not sure they have a name. I'm not sure any of these, enemies have names. Alright, so this right here is the boss. I don't know what it's called. I'll call it the Penguinator. Alright. So, this is its fighting pattern. Very unfair. Pretty cheap. I know I had that ring, but you know what? Alright, so, once you get out the first fire beam, it's basically pathetic. But that's not to say that this boss isn't pretty cool looking. I don't know what it is with Sonic Triple Trouble, but it just has some pretty cool designs in it. Like the boss fights, they don't look ridiculous like most of Eggman's creations. They actually look pretty freaking cool. Okay, he's down. I was actually expecting to die there, but somehow I didn't. Alright. Alright. I didn't need to fly down here. Just take it nice and smooth. Alright, all the way down. And it's a cutscene. There's Knuckles. Also, this is basically all Knuckles does the entire game. Don't expect to see him do anything different. Alright, so that is the end of this video. I hope to see you in the next part. And next time we'll be taking care of Tidal Plant Zone, which is the garbage.